For more free African history resources, please go directly to our website or click the links below.
Africans of the Quran Part 2. And so more references are made to Africans within the Quran. Now, the 105th chapter or surah of the Quran is called Al-Fil, which means the elephant. Abraha was an Ethiopian ruler and governor of southern Arabia and Yemen, and is referred to in this chapter. Abraha was an African Christian. Islamic tradition credits him with a military expedition against the Quraysh of Mecca in an invasion in 570 AD, known as the Year of the Elephant. The Quraysh were a group of Arabic clans that historically inhabited and controlled the region of Mecca in Arabia. According to these Islamic traditions, Abraha was building a cathedral in the city of Sana'a in Yemen to act as a center of pilgrimage. The Kaaba was a holy site for the various tribes throughout the Arabian Peninsula. Once every lunar year, people would make a pilgrimage to Mecca. And so, realizing that the Kaaba in Arabia was already in use for such a purpose, Abraha set out to destroy the Kaaba so that all pilgrims would go to his new cathedral to the financial benefit of his kingdom. The Quran states the following concerning the incident. In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, most merciful, have you not regarded how the Lord dealt with the men of the elephant? Did he not make his stratagems go awry, and send against them flocks of birds, pelting them with stones of shale, thus making him like chewed up straw? The 40th surah of the Quran is called Ghafir, which means the all-forgiving, referring to God. One of the pharaohs of ancient Egypt is mentioned within this chapter. A pharaoh was the name given to a king or ruler in the region of Egypt in northeast Africa. The pharaoh referred to here is understood to be Ramses II, also known as Ramses the Great. He was the third ruler of the 19th dynasty of Egypt. Another African referred to as Haman is also mentioned. Haman appears as a court official and high priest of the pharaoh. The name Haman appears 6 times throughout the Quran, 4 times with the pharaoh, and twice by himself, where God sends Moses to invite Pharaoh, Haman, and their people to monotheism. This chapter mentions the following concerning Pharaoh. Indeed, we sent Moses with our signs and compelling proof to Pharaoh, Haman, and Korah. Later in the chapter, the following is mentioned. A believing man from Pharaoh's people, who was hiding his faith, argued, "Will you kill a man only for saying, 'My Lord is Allah,' while he is in fact come to you with clear proofs of your Lord? If he is a liar, it will be to his own loss. But if he is truthful, then you will be afflicted with some of what he is threatening you with. Surely Allah does not guide whoever is a transgressor, a total liar." Indeed, Africa and the African nations will be pivotal to Islam during the first Hijrah.